You feel the anticipation?
Hello everyone, it's Laffy Traffy. We are back with Attack on Titan, picking up on episode 18. We left off with the female Titan going after Eren, and, I thought Mikasa was a female Titan, so I kind of went through and I talked about maybe my theories on the different types of Titans, but we're not going to talk about that now. We can talk about that at the end of the video. I just want to jump in and get to see what's going to happen because she started running off towards Eren at the end of the last episode. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe if you like the series. I also have One Piece content if you want some of that, but I will be joined watching the series by my friend Dusty, who's currently caught up on the series, so he can enjoy a rewatch and answer some questions that we might have. And I'm also joined by my boyfriend Isaac, who also hasn't seen the series. We both know some spoilers, but we don't know much of anything, basically. And the more we watch, the more we know that. Be interesting to see how it goes and come along for the ride. Let's dive in. So we left off with Titan running after possibly Eren, and I want a big Titan battle. That's what I want. I want Eren to go like "Rrr!" and turn into a fucking Titan, and then they fight. But then I don't know what happens after that. All right, good talk. Glad we're here all together.
I'm back, by the way.
Has he been gone? So we're gonna go see how that plays out. I'm really sad that we don't have having the sex with the bees and the eagles, It meant something to me.
Part of the experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so he's in the southern center. That's what we said. Ah, yeah.
In the rear of the center formation. Oh.
Yeah. And then female Titan is just killing people, not even eating them, and she like peeked over Armin's hood to see who he was, and she definitely reacted to Arwen's fake out of Eren, so that's definitely who she's after. But she's badass. And you know what's weird too that I didn't point out last time that I thought though? All Arwen said was avenge the suicidal asshole. Which is something that only, like, his friends refer to him as, but she reacted to it.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I agree. It's very odd.
And now she's
I still
heading.
think it looks exactly like Annie.
It does. Does look like Annie.
And it has the same callous stare
That's
going
true.
on. And also, Annie's still in the opening, even though she's no longer with the main characters.
Ooh. That horse is like, Jesus, dude, can you whistle somewhere else? I've got sensitive hearing.
Oh, he's calling the horse.
Buddy, I'm right here.
Dude.
Dude, that's really
Stop
fucking
now.
loud. You're literally right in my ear.
You go look for your horse somewhere else. Rista.
Krista. Who's she? I forget.
Mother.
Oh. I thought Armin was talking to Armin. Congratulations, you played yourself. That's rude to say to Krista. God. Oh, they were saying even horses like you. I thought he was saying even horses like you.
Wow.
That's why I said that.
Oh,
Say it slower, Levi. Jesus!
My God.
You got hops.
Damn! Oh boy. Oh boy!
It's what you get for not being a main character.
Oh my God!
That's sadistic.
Oh jeez! Oh boy. Ah! Yeet!
Good.
Ah, field goal.
It ended up being very bad that they're all so separated because they're not able to communicate with each other. That this is
Yeah.
a really, really not normal Titan.
I thought they were supposed to be within sight of all of each other. Like each, I guess there's, I don't know.
I guess they just meant the flares. I thought that too.
Ooh, got some Halo music up in here. I'm digging it. What's this? Isolated forests of giant trees can be found within and beyond the walls.
Within and beyond the walls.
Oh, is the Titan trying to find Eren before they get into the trees? Because it would be like impossible to find him in the trees.
Before Walmart.
Scouts have an advantage within the trees too because they have more options for their ODM gear.
They got like a redwood forest going on.
I can't imagine what person is piloting that Titan.
I know. I feel like there's like some other civilization somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, there has to be, because why would you be a member of that city and be so assholish to the people inside?
Yeah. Like, no matter what your goal is, killing many, many strong people on humanity's side is not a proper exchange.
Unless you're like the Akatsuki from Naruto and you just don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like an extremist group, like, we have our solution and we will do it. But clearly they're evil. Oh, there's Mikasa, officially not the female Titan. But I figured that is, at this point.
You have yet to see her and the female Titan in the same ring, though.
That's
That is
true. She isn't wearing glasses.
She has her contacts, maybe.
This is the one you showed us, isn't it?
A lot of funny runs off there.
That's true.
For 'em.
So has all of the recon squad just stopped?
I don't know. I'm very confused about their locations. Jesus.
That's scary as hell.
Yeah. What is this music? This is terrifying.
You feel the anticipation?
Oh shit.
Christ.
Oh!
Eren should immediately recognize that it's the same, right? The same as the Colossal Titan. She saw him. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way this girl is on their side.
He's luring it.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. Oh! I feel like he's about to send a flare that they're in the right position. And then, like,
20 people are just gonna
Yeah.
dive on it.
Yeah, like there was some orders, but I don't know how Levi would know where everyone else is to know.
Yeah, I mean, I assume Commander Irwin and Commander Levi were just sitting there the whole time watching all these black flares go off and watching all these
Yeah, so
emergency signals go off, and they were like, okay, something's desperately wrong.
Yeah, if you're in that situation, you would want to have an emergency plan. But yeah, I feel like Irwin and Levi are really in sync. That's why they're like two really powerful leaders. So I feel like Irwin's about to show up with his squad. Or he's just gonna like shoot Eren in the face and make him turn into a Titan.
He's gonna shoot Eren with the flare.
And make him go Titan, so that would be really asshole move of him. It'd just be funny.
That would be really
So
funny,
funny.
though.
19. Ooh, we're making it through. How many episodes are there total? Oh,
24 in season 1.
oh shit.
But
Ooh, we're getting toward the end.
Woohoo! Episode 19. god.
Oh lordy, she coming.
This is like if like Black Widow was a Titan.
Yeah.
Like, she's got some skills. Not
That's
only
fair.
is she a Titan, she's also fucking trained
That's why
AF.
it's Annie.
Nah, maybe. I don't know. I would hate it if it was Annie or anyone that we've met already. That, like, we've
Yeah.
confirmed is a good person.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Because, like,
But we don't know Annie's motivations at all. She's always been very vague.
yeah. And it was very anticlimactic that she,
She just left the show.
yeah. She didn't really get a goodbye or anything. God.
But you'd think if it was Annie, she had all that time to capture Eren, if that's her actual goal.
That's true. I guess they just want him to be safe because they're going for the basement. Are they going for the basement in this mission? Is this what the mission is?
No, they're just scouting out the wall. I thought they were.
Oh.
They're not going for it.
They're just in emergency mode at this point. Like,
Yeah,
keep
right
the
now they're
only
hoping.
the only hope humanity has, keep him alive.
Gotcha. He never looks away, does he?
He never loses his contacts.
They never get dried out. Oh! Oh! Ah! I don't think he can. I don't think he can take her, but I really want to see it. She knew. They all knew. Ah! Oh. I can't tell if this is reverse psychology. It's working on me. I don't know what to do.
What would you do in this situation, Amanda?
I would listen to Levi. Are you really asking?
That's fair.
No, but I feel like Levi...
I'd become a Titan.
I feel like Levi understands what Eren can do, and he's not outright telling Eren to become a Titan. So I don't know. Plus, the way he put it was like, have faith in yourself and be alone and work by yourself and do your own thing, or believe in the people around you and trust that we'll get through it. So I feel like he shouldn't become a Titan because it might affect other people.
Oh, they did an experiment.
This is what I wanted to see. Was Eren training and shit.
Don't you know, Eren, you're an anime protagonist. You have to go through a training arc before you can control your abilities fully.
God. What the? Levi. What the? Oh shit. Oh my god. Were they all about to...
Yeah. They were all about to kill him.
Shit! I love Levi so much. Ah! Sweep the world's power by smoking gunpowder! Are they just explaining a gun smoke round? What the fuck? Titan sighted. Change course. Oh my god. She's so weird. What if she's the female Titan? That's why she's so whack job about Titans.
Give him time to speak.
I know, what the?
There you go, buddy.
At least she asked for consent. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, she did not wait for consent. Oh, that's why they're steamy boys!
They just always assume the worst because they've seen so much shit.
Yeah. But he did
Or-
just talk about how he couldn't control it. But still.
Yeah.
I feel like getting startled, but then like pursuing it afterwards was weird. You know? Yeah, I guess even with the boulder, like, there was still a stressful, urgent scenario. Because all the other times it's been under duress, you know?
He was just yelled at to turn into a Titan. Had the goal to pick up the spoon. And when he extended his hand like that, at least I think it opened up one of those hand wounds that he had made.
Oh, because he did say ow, and then he transformed. That's why I was
Yeah.
confused too.
So I think it opened up the hand wound, and all those factors combined. He was like, Titan.
Jesus. Huh? What? What? Did I miss something? Oh, I'm just like her.
Oops, all Titans.
Yeah, they all just transform.
Oh, they're testing his resolve. They're like, is he really biting into his hand that hard? I guess. I don't really know.
Trying to, like, relate to him.
Yeah, they're empathizing.
Whoa! She's close! Oh, don't end the episode. It's good. Whoa!
Oh shit.
Oh.
It was at this moment.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! No, when you get cocky, that means you failed.
Plus the music.
Yeah. Dang it! Gosh. Where does this walnut go? I want to know. I want to know now. What's the walnut doing? Where are we going? The fuck?
Well, they're clearly gonna cut whoever it is out of the female Titan there, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to see what happens.
I know, I just want to see what happens too, but yeah, I think I feel like they can just turn back into a Titan, you know, if like they eject themselves, but maybe they'll get a glimpse of whoever it is before they turn into another Titan. But it looks like they
Yeah.
kind of used all of their artillery to catch her this one time. So I don't know if they could do it again. But I really like that little flashback with all of them kind of bonding with Eren, because we didn't see that going forward. Yeah, and it really shows their connections and stuff, and like why they trust Levi so much. Like, he's always so calm, level-headed is the word. And that's why they all trust him, and Eren's starting to see that too. Character development, that's cool.
Character development, so nice.
Where he used to just be, you know, he literally said it right as he was about to bite his thumb, like, why do I rely on other people? I can do this myself. And then they're like, hey, but you don't have to, buddy. Buddy old
With the
pal.
power of friendship.
Yeah.
We're gonna save humanity.
Yep.
And it was like immediately after his decision was vindicated, because the rest of the recon squad had already set a trap.
Alright, so that was episode 19. We're really ramping it up. Every time I just want to keep watching. But we'll see. It was a really nice episode, like I said, with Eren kind of seeing that he can rely on others. He doesn't have to be so narrowly focused on his goals and nothing else. So that was cool. There's a lot of character development. I'm very interested to see if they're going to find out who the female Titan is, because she's got some moves. Whoever she is. I don't think it's Annie, even though, like, it would... She looks like Annie, and she has, like, the skill set of Annie. I just don't think that Annie would be the type of person to, like, destroy all these people. Like, I'm really interested to see who it is, because I don't think it's necessarily anyone we've met yet, or if it is, not someone we know very well, at least. So stay tuned for my next video on this, so subscribe so you'll be notified of it, and like the video if you liked our ramblings on and reactions to it. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you are into that as well, and I'll have Dusty's Twitch link in the description below if you want to go follow him over there, but we're just chilling. My main interest is also One Piece, so if you came for the Attack on Titan, stay for the One Piece. Again, and as always, have a great day, follow your dreams, and check me next time. Bye!